All right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early, smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're gonna talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live. You dig? All right, y'all. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I got a few fights I still got to catch up on. I did not see baby girl fight. Uh what's her girl name? Dubois. I didn't get a chance to see her fight. I see some highlights, but I want to watch the fight before I speak on it. So I'm gonna check that out and I'll come back later on and talk about them. But let me scroll up and see what we got in the building. Shout out to the homie Tay. I see you in here, Pac-Man Tay. I see you in here. Who that up in there? Drink more water. What's happening with it? Hold on one second. Let me fix something real quick. Let me see here. Let me see here. Here we go. Come on, what my thing be doing this whole time? Lord have mercy, YouTube be freezing up on me. It's ridiculous. Okay, hold on. 1 second. I swear YouTube getting on my nerve, bro. All right. Let's cook then, shall we? Let's cook. All right, here we go. Let's go up here and see what we got in the building thus far in the AM. Shout out to Dale Reeve in the building. Jalen Hudson, African Thor, Ronnie Keno, the homie Anthony. Hold on, I gotta fix this for Anthony. Let me fix Anthony up right quick. Anthony should have a wrench on the page. Hey, where we go? How do we fix this? Let me see, where you at? Oh, my bad. YouTube doing some shenanigans again. My God, please, man. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Trying to fix my moderations. Okay, there we go. Anthony in the building. We got the homie Mr. Brave in here. We got Javon, what it do? King Strick. My brother Joe Townsend coming through, standing on LDBC business, representing that old Hillside Bourbon Company. You did? Yes, sir. Justin Jacobs in the building. Insane, the homie. What happened with it, loco? We got KBGJ in the building. We got Jay West in here. We got St. Louis Mix, Slip the Jab, Bush Baby Boxing, Avery Vice, Black Superman in the building, QCP 1000. Wow. We got TY Boxing. We got Young World, Brandon Adam Perry. We got the homie AB coming through, blessing your brother early with the 2-piece. Thank you, good brother. He says probably never. AJ a duck. Or AJ, we'll see. Absolutely. Will Sinclair in the building, the homie. D-Man Jr., Kevin Hill, Benjamin in the building, Dinkin Dollars, Terrell Colwell, Tavares Robinson, what it do, family? Craig in the building, Brother Code 10, Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment, Salvador in the building, Dane Watson, Gabe Moore, K Mac, what it do, homie? Coach 67 Sports TV is in the building. My brother 503 Lion, the young lion in here. David Scott III, Mansa Musa, DC Mule, D-Man Jr., the one who cook up all the yayo, the Village Brother, AC Boxing, Elbow, Pac-Man Tay up in here. We got D-Man Jr., Drink More Water, Captain America, what's happening with it? Let's see here. John Hancock, we fighting all night. It's a lot of y'all up in here, man. Shout out to everybody. King KO Bro, Sean Don Productions, Keon True Story, Robert Singleton. My brother Drew Titan LLC is in the building. Hectic Nasty, Nonstop Nemo, the lovely Brown Sugar Tay Tay, and all her fineness is in the building. We got Main Biker in the building. H Con, Mills Lane, Coach White, My brother, the Sensei Stormy B Man, is in the building. Sports Guy 17 up in here. Tamir Ali, Donnell Miller, the homie AB, OG Marcus, Shogun 76 is in here. Legacy of Rain, Shepherd King, Supreme Beast, Box Talk, Cadillac Red in the building. Stormy in here from all his channels, my brother. All right, let's cook, y'all. All right, that's enough of the intro. 10-minute intro. Shit. All right, let's go and get down to it. First and foremost, man, congratulations to the whole Bomb Squad, Team Wilder. Tay, I see you in the building. Congratulations to what y'all did over there. Keeping Champ mind focused when the whole thing over there looked like it was a setup. The whole thing over there just looked like they was trying to distract him, talking about Tyson Fury, just talking about all kind of nonsense, trying to just man, they was trying their best. Then they cheat the brother. Then they cheat him. They had the whole fight rigged up, and he still overcame. Still won. Still won. So we're gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua and Wilder is a fight that we've been talking about for over 10 years now, and the fight hasn't happened yet because every time we get to a point where we want to see the fight, we have somebody saying, "Oh, the fight shouldn't happen yet. Oh, they need a couple more fights." Like, listen, bro. Deontay Wilder is 40. Deontay Wilder has been trying to fight Anthony Joshua since Deontay Wilder was 30. That's a fact. That's an actual fact. He's been trying to fight Anthony Joshua since Deontay Wilder was 30. He's now 40. And people got the nerve to be like, "Oh, I don't want to see the fight because, Wilder, he's got nothing left. He's got nothing left." Okay, but just 3 fights ago, y'all said AJ wasn't ready for Wilder. I had to listen to Johnny Nelson. I had to listen to, what's the boy name? Tony Bellew. "Oh, AJ's not ready for Wilder. He just needs a couple more fights. He's not ready for Wilder. He's not ready for Wilder." So now, man, like, I'm trying to figure out how Wilder don't got nothing left, but AJ done got knocked out and all. How many times? Who the last time AJ? Let me look up AJ record. Maybe I'm tripping. How could I swear AJ been getting whooped? So I don't know what y'all even talking about. Let me see here. Let me pull up AJ record. Maybe I'm just tripping. Box rec be tripping sometime. Don't be. Let me see here. Acting like it don't want to come pull up. Okay, here we go. Anthony Joshua box rec. Okay, so Anthony Joshua was 29 wins, 4 losses. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me pull up Deontay Wilder for the people. All right. Okay, so let's get this. Let me share my screen so everybody can see all of this stuff and we can, go through all this together. And this is not planned either. I'm doing this on the spot. All right, let me share my screen. Y'all smash that like button, share the video, all that good stuff, family. Let's look at, wait 1 second, y'all. Anthony Joshua. All right, so we got AJ. All right, so Anthony Joshua, 29 wins, 4 losses. All right, let's take a look, see. Jake Paul? This is what you want. Wait, hold up, dog. I forgot he even fought Jake Paul. That's how insignificant that fight was. But now I guess AJ is back because he beat up Jake Paul. Okay, whatever. A complete circus of a fight. But y'all got the nerve to be out here talking about Wilder. Man, Wilder fought Chisora, man. Chisora is 42 years old. Chisora at 100 years old is better than Jake Paul. But whatever. So we got AJ fought Jake Paul. Prior to that, he was stopped by Daniel Dubois. Okay. Now, prior to that, he beat Francis Ngannou. Right. ILB Wilder, he beat him. He beat Robert Helenius. He looked like trash beating Jermaine Franklin. And this is right here. I remember specifically after this Jermaine Franklin fight and the Robert Helenius fight, I remember people saying he's not ready for Wilder. He's not ready for Wilder. It just needs a couple more fights to get ready for Wilder. All right. Prior to that, he lost to Alexander Usyk twice. Okay. So bottom line is this. AJ has 4 losses. Okay. 4 of them. Now let's take a look-see and look at Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And his resume, what he got going on there. All right. Deontay Wilder has 45 wins, 4 losses. He has the same amount of losses as AJ. And almost twice the wins of AJ. All right. So I'm trying to figure out how y'all is so fixated on Wilder being done and Wilder ain't got nothing left. And it's like, how long are y'all going to keep trying to protect this dude AJ? Okay. Now listen, y'all done ducked Wilder out of his prime. That's clear as day. And y'all still don't want no smoke is why I don't understand. Y'all have avoided Deontay Wilder his entire prime. Okay? And then I'm hearing people say stuff like, Wilder, and then first of all, Wilder's on a 2-fight win streak, okay, which is more than AJ, so I don't even know what y'all are talking about. All right, but anyway, let me turn this off. I'm hearing people say stuff like, what they say. Hold on one second, let me fix this. So I heard people say stuff like, well, Wilder, he ain't got nothing left, and this and that, and I'm like, bro, listen, AJ and Wilder was supposed to fight 10 years ago. Anthony Joshua and his people have avoided this fight because they don't want Abel, please tell me you're lying. If Angel Reese got traded, I'm finna be pissed, bro. Please tell me you're lying, bro. Because I got all this stuff I'm trying to go down to see her play in Chicago. But that's all right, because if she in Atlanta, that's even more reason for me to go see her. Because now I can go stay in there, chill in Atlanta. This is disgusting, bro. Chicago Sky is just some bums. Unbelievable. And I had booked the hotel for the All-Star Weekend in July. The WNBA All-Star Weekend in July in Chicago. I already got my hotel booked and everything. That's okay. That's all right, because now it just give me an excuse to go to Atlanta more often to see Angel Reese play. It's ridiculous. Unreal. Oh, my God. It's just irritated the mess out of me, dog. What, Caitlin Clark is? What you mean, Angel plus Caitlin Clark? What you mean? Caitlin Clark is in Atlanta? What are you talking about? I thought Caitlin Clark was still in Indiana. Man, I might do a video about this. This is diabolical. I'm sorry, though. I'm going to get down there and check her out, though. Hey, y'all got to get with me, man. That give me an excuse to get to ATL more often. I'm going to go down to Atlanta because I'm going to be covering the WNBA more this season, this upcoming season. So I'm going to try to go down there and see her at least twice, see some games and stuff, man. Try to follow some games and stuff. So y'all let me know. Y'all trying to pull up to some games this year. In Atlanta ain't that, that's a hop, skip, and a jump from here. It's one flight, you know what I'm saying? American Airlines, one flight that way, or Delta. Sure, I'm cool with that. Yeah, it's better than Chicago for her, because Chicago was tripping on her, dog. It was tripping. But whatever. I'll do a video about that later. All right, so anyway. Now, shout out to Mel Bowen, the homie in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Says salute, General. What we need that Alexander Usyk fight next. AJ give me Illuminati vibe now. Hey man, you know what's up with AJ in this car accident, bro? Because everybody keep asking me to talk about it, bro. Like I haven't really paid attention to it. You know, so I said man, when I heard that he lost some friends and stuff in the accident over in Africa, I just said, hey man, my condolences. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't talk about it though. You know, because I don't want to be insensitive, or I don't want to give no misinformation when somebody lost their life or lost their friends. But a lot of people been hitting me up like for months. Oh man, I can't believe you ain't talking about AJ. Man, AJ, he's there was some shady stuff going on, and AJ this. I'm like, bro, I don't know nothing about that. I'm not gonna accuse this man of no type. I don't know. Man, if y'all know something I don't know, then do a video, break it down, because I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. I don't want nothing to do with that. I ain't got enough information about that. But Usyk, I would love for Wilder to get the Usyk fight for sure. I would absolutely love for Deontay Wilder to get the Alexander Usyk fight, but Usyk is on something else. But Usyk finna fight a kickboxer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Usyk finna fight a kickboxer, so that's what he on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Joshua, I have a strong feeling he's gonna duck Deontay Wilder again. Um, I think he's gonna duck Wilder, and I think he's gonna go try to fight some Joe Blow guy, and then forget the Tyson Fury fight if Tyson Fury um, defeats this the big old Neanderthal cat he got to fight. You know what I'm saying? If Tyson Fury defeats the Neanderthal, then I think that AJ and Fury will probably be one of them big old UK fights or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to stall Wilder out as long as possible. See, they thought Wilder was done, and that's why Chisora. That's why the only reason Chisora knows that Chisora wanted to go out with a bang. You know, he wanted to scalp with Deontay Wilder. That's what all of them. They was all betting against Wilder. Everybody in the UK. Oh, I got Chisora. I think Chisora gonna do it. I think Derek's gonna do it. Derek the Warrior. Oh, why they thought Wilder was so done. Then he get in there and beat Chisora. And you know, Wilder's not known for winning rounds. Wilder's known for catching you and knocking you out, right? Wilder's last two fights, he has outboxed, outfought his last two opponents. But instead of giving him credit for that, people are whining because they've been picking for him to lose. So they whining about, oh man, he ain't got no skills, man. He just looks sloppy out there. He got. So I'm trying to figure something out, and I want y'all to listen to me good. For everybody who's saying Wilder don't have no skills, if Wilder doesn't have any skills, and yet he became heavyweight champion of the world, a multi-millionaire, and at 40 years old has a record of 45 wins, 43 knockouts, and only 4 defeats. If he has no skills, what do you have? You have to be the most skilled person in the world. Then, if he ain't got no skills, what have your skills taken you in life? I'll wait. I want to tell us in the chat, what have your skills taken you in life? Hey man, I'm the lead machine operator in my department, in my job. Hey man, everybody gotta come to me. When they want to go to break, they gotta say, Mr. Jones, sir, could I take a 15-minute break? And after all of that, you still only bring it home $47,000. You ain't even talk to your first kids from your first marriage. They don't even talk to you no more. The kids from the new baby mama, they barely like you. You know what I'm saying? You got health problems, and the only glory you get is to sit down and watch a millionaire box and talk about how he ain't got no skills. I mean, it must be nice to be ignorant. It must be nice. It must be wonderful to have the luxury to ignore all your personal failures and transfer those failures on to people who doing more than you. I'm just saying. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all out here taking care of kids, you ain't even got the courage to get a DNA test to make sure they're yours. You don't even want to know. What did the boy say? I don't want to know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. Diabolical. Anthony in the super chat, that 10-piece. Appreciate the love, family. Says thanks for the wrench. Says I need a couple of days to write my acceptance speech. So while it was giving me anxiety, talking to the ref, I was having flashbacks of the Zane fight. He says, I hope he stays from the UK. Man, the UK tried him. They tried to get him. I ain't mad at Wilder fighting in the UK, but the thing is, they gotta know that we know that they cheating over there, and I still don't trust him. I don't trust him. With that referee doing everything he did and everything in his power to cheat for Derek Chisora, with all the shenanigans, with Pierce Morgan and Simon Jordan and everybody trying to distract Wilder with the mess. No, I don't trust nothing over there, bro. I'll feel much better after the test results come back. Make sure they ain't pulling no shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust them. I ain't letting my guard down just yet. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I ain't letting my guard down yet. These people are crazy out here. Now, speaking of cheating, let's talk about it, shall we? Exhibit A. Exhibit A. So, we all know in boxing it's illegal for a corner to come into the ring. Derek Chisora is a professional fighter, a heavyweight, right? He's fighting another professional boxer, a heavyweight. All y'all picked him to beat Wilder, so why is his corner running into the ring when roughhousing begins? The whole build-up, everybody talking about how boring it is, and these guys are just friends, and this is boring. These guys aren't going to fight anybody. They just want to love each other. They're not trying to fight. And then as soon as some roughhousing start, now everybody panicking, and Derek Chisora corner come rushing into the ring, as if Derek is in the ring with a wild escaping lion from the zoo. Right? See, this is fear. The referee should have disqualified Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora's team right then and there. Should have been disqualification, but fine. We're gonna let that one ride. Right? Even though we know that's the fact that they didn't get a point taken away, at least right there, a point. He didn't disqualify him, is what he could have did, but at least take a point. Come on, fam. Boy, I already know what that is. Exhibit B. Shout out to King of Kings Boxing in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the love. It says Carl Fry said AJ still doesn't believe he can win. He don't. AJ don't believe he can beat Wilder. He don't. That's facts. All right, now check this out. Look at this, y'all. Derek Chisora gets knocked out of the ring by Deontay Wilder. The hand that's on Derek Chisora's back, holding him into the ring, is his trainer, right? And if I had the right to play the footage, his trainer was actually pushing him back into the ring and helping him get up in front of the referee. The referee seen all of this and didn't take a point, didn't disqualify him then. But the very next move, when Deontay Wilder comes back at Derek Chisora and Derek Chisora falls out the ring again, the referee takes a point from Deontay Wilder and says he pushed Derek Chisora. If that is not some of the most rigged, biased stuff I've ever seen in my life, and the fact that you Wilder haters will come on here and pretend like it's no big deal is further proof of why y'all ignored the Tyson Fury glove situation. You understand? This right here, blatant cheating, explains to me why y'all were totally fine with Tyson Fury's gloves, because you didn't care. The guy, you just wanted the guy who you don't like you wanted him to lose by any means necessary, even if it means y'all gonna cheat. Even if it means he gets cheated. So I was glad to see that a lot of the UK channels were acknowledging that the referee was disgusting, okay, and that the referee was out of line. All right. So I was glad to see that. Drake said, "I've never seen a trainer be able to jump into the ring and help a fighter up and off a knockdown. Me neither. What's up with brother Freedom's marching here? It's ridiculous. So they're gonna let this ride. They're gonna act like nothing ever happened. Oh well, Wilder won the fight, no big deal. No, I'm not letting this go. They tried to cheat him again. Now, what if Wilder had actually went down for one of those shots there to Chisora landed, right? What if then? Then if Shelly Finkel and Team Wilder is complaining about the cheating, then you know what they say? Oh, look at him. Look at him making excuses. This guy's a victim. Oh, this guy. Oh, look at this and that. Oh, here he goes again with conspiracies. But y'all see the cheat and ain't gonna say nothing about it. Tramel Boeing in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says they cheated. He said they cheating was so crazy. Wilder tripped and they gave him a knockdown. I thought they counted as a knockdown, but they didn't. The referee didn't count as a knockdown, but I think the ringside person tried to. He started counting 1, 2. That man was the fastest guy I've ever heard in my life. As soon as Wilder hit the camera, he did 5, 6. Like, bro, get out of here. Get this. Bro, I was mad as hell watching that, bro. The homie Freedom's March in that super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Yeah, but anyway, what's up, Powerhouse Watson? Yeah, y'all get the likes up. We need over 200 likes in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get over 200 likes in the building. Let's do that. AC Boxing said the ref would have stopped the fight if Wilder didn't have a chin. Facts. Yep. The ref definitely would have stopped it. You know what I'm saying? They was looking for a reason to stop it. All he wanted to see was Wilder get hurt. If Wilder would have got hurt at all in that fight and start wobbling, that's why I was so glad Champ, like when if he got hit flush by Chisora, Chisora, he throw them looping overhand rights, right? And Wilder took those well, okay? And he came back. Every time Chisora landed one, he came back with 2, 3, 4 of his own, you know what I'm saying? And made a good fight out of it, made a good dust up, you know what I'm saying? And the way I feel about it is I enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? Especially after my guy won. Then I can go back and rewatch the fight and enjoy it because now I already know the outcome, you know what I'm saying? But you know, watching it, you're nervous, you know what I'm saying? It's an exciting fight, but you're also nervous. So now, so what irritated me, I did a video about this morning too, but what irritated me the most about this whole fight weekend was I have to listen to people, especially people in the UK. They are the worst offenders, the people in the UK. Listening to y'all gas up Chris Eubank and Conor Benn fight. I didn't see a lot of skill in that fight. I saw 2 dudes going to war, and I appreciated the warfare. But that's what it was, 2 dudes going to war. Sometimes that's what fighting is. Sometimes you got to fight, you got a slugfest, you got a brawl, whatever. All that stuff is uplifted by certain sectors of the boxing community. Until, of course, the guy you want to get beat up actually wins. Now, this was the worst fight I've ever seen. Just sloppy. Where's the skill set? Where's your daddy at? We're going to have to start. Listen, before anybody else can argue with me, I need to see a DNA test. Do you know who your daddy is? If you don't, if you can't prove to me that your father is your father, I don't want to hear nothing from you. That's what I'm going to start doing to people. That's how I'm going to end all these arguments. Show me a DNA test that your daddy is your daddy. Or just admit you don't know. Lord have mercy, people get on my nerve. My brother Drew Titan LLC in the super chat with that 10-piece. Much love, much appreciation, Drew. He says if Tyson Fury cheated AJ the way he did Wilder, the knuckle draggers over there would have loved our support. Right. Says, but what if we said we're keeping it boxing and told them to stop crying? We'll be all kind of jigs. They become, oh man, them Americans, them American blacks, man, you can't trust them, man, blah, 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 blah. Gerald Lord said, I was surprised Wilder won in England. Well, they tried to cheat. They tried their best to cheat the brother. They tried their best to cheat. They gave Deontay Wilder all the help they could possibly give him without starting a riot. I mean, he took a point from Wilder. The referee kept warning Wilder to stop beating him up, and I'm like, bro, what is this? Stormy said, hell no, they don't know me, and I ain't claiming the bastards. I heard that. Let me hear. Look at this guy here. He wants some attention. Let's give it to him. Dude named Pedo. He says, Wilder is a bum. Went 12 rounds with Chisora. Chisora took his best punches and still kept coming. He says Wilder calling out AJ is just for one big last payday. Wilder gets knocked out inside of 5 rounds. Well, Pedo, listen. I'm sure you picked Derek Chisora to beat Wilder, didn't you? Sure he did. But it didn't work out that way. And it's, as for AJ and Wilder, and this, y'all been saying the same thing for over 10 years. Yeah, Wilder's not ready. Oh, AJ beat him. Oh, Wilder's not ready. Ooh. So when are y'all gonna grow some testicles? Right? When is the matter of fact, when is they gonna drop from outside your stomach? Let them drop down, right? Have some courage and let your boy get into the ring with Deontay Wilder. If AJ beats him so easily, don't y'all want that? Don't you want the bragging rights to be able to come over here every day and be like, yeah, 78, ha ha ha. Don't you want to do that? But you, of course, you should. I want that. But see, you're afraid. You have no testicular fortitude. None at all. Coward. Typical coward. Nigga named Pedo. Get over here in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Family says, is those bum Mayweather and Tank fans hating on Wilder, calling him his fight sloppy? Well, it ain't all of them, but it's definitely some of them, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But they, like I said in my video earlier, they said this about Wilder when he was knocking everybody out in a round. Oh man, this guy Wild, he got no skills. He got no. Bro, do you know how much skill it takes to line somebody up and hit them and knock them out? Do you know how much skill it takes to go 12 rounds with a professional heavyweight and not get knocked out yourself? What do you mean? What is skill? Y'all don't even know what skills is. Ridiculous. You don't know what skill is? Bro, please. Y'all know the first thing about having no skills. My brother, Two Off TV, Apocalypse X, man, what it do, bro? Yeah, I heard about Angel Reese, bro. Yeah, Abel told me I might do a video about that and do some research and do a video about Angel Reese. Cheeseburger say 78, they're making excuses now, saying Wilder took more money to fight others. What you said? Wait, Wilder took more money to fight other fights other than AJ. Oh, man, forget them dudes, bro. I mean, it's simple. Do y'all want AJ fans? Do y'all want the fight now or no? Now or no? Like, I don't get it. Like if Wilder's so done, y'all should have all the courage in the world. This should be y'all moment. Like, hey man, we got him now. Let's fight him now. While he's at his weakest. Like this, you would think that's what y'all still scared. Y'all still scared. So what are we talking about? What's up, Corner Girl? Shea Girl 85 in the building. Corner Girl says she happy about Angel. Yeah, I mean, I guess look, because I'm in Milwaukee, I'm right next to Chicago, so I can go see her. I want to go to the All-Star game, but it's cool. Atlanta better because, it give me an excuse to go in Atlanta, stay out there for a couple days, for a weekend or something, go watch her play, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. I'm gonna try to get down. When the schedule come out, I'm gonna try to get there. I'm gonna try to book a flight down there to where they got like a few home games back to back, So it'd be worth it. Like I could maybe like stay down there for like 3 or 4 days or something. Try to do something like that this year. Yes, indeed. Exactly. Sports Guy 17. Meanwhile, it's okay for AJ to fight Jake Paul. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, bro. When Wilder was trying to fight Julius and Dongo, people was laughing, talking about, "Oh man, Wilder trying to fight a UFC fighter, man. This what a joke." And then Tyson Fury steals him, right? Then AJ comes and steals him, right? So it was like, wait a minute. So when Wilder is talking about fighting these type of dudes, y'all crying. Now Usyk finna fight a kickboxer right now. I told y'all I want Wilder, man. Listen, I want Wilder. Wilder need to line up some of these chumps. I want him to line up like fight a hockey player or something. Fight one of these uh, 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 Kai Cenat. I'm gonna see Wilder knock out Kai Cenat. Go ahead and do that. That's gonna go viral. I mean, that's what everybody else doing. You got people out here acting like they disgusted with Wilder versus Joshua war that they put on. Oh, that wasn't boxing. That was no classic. That was just a slugfest, some madness. That wasn't boxing, really. But I had to, for the last 5 years, y'all been promoting all these exhibitions and Jake Paul's rise to power, right? You got all this nonsense in the sport of boxing, but now y'all got some standards about class. No, the bottom line is you picked Derek Chisora to win. He got beat up, and Wilder showed mercy on him. And now y'all trying to downplay the fight like it don't mean nothing. After y'all picked them, how do you pick somebody to win, and then when they get whooped, you downplay the dude who beat them? I don't understand that. That's how you know you a hit. Said Usyk fighting Van Dam, yeah. Oh, Drink say the kickboxer was supposed to be AJ's fight, but AJ got into an accident. It's nasty work. See what I'm saying? See what AJ has been reduced to fighting Jake Paul and Tom Foes. You know what I'm saying? But now Wilder's still fighting fighters, and y'all talking crazy. Well, just the hating is diabolical. So, did you see Jake Paul say he planned on doing blackface? I heard about it. I didn't see it myself, but I heard about it. It don't surprise me. The real question is, once he does it, then what? What black folks gonna do? Nothing. I think black folks gonna cancel Jake Paul? Nothing. They're gonna say, "Oh man, Drewski did it though, man. I mean, we gotta be fair, 78. I mean, well, shit. So I don't care, bro. I don't care until black folks act like black folks again. I don't care nothing about these jigs. I don't care nothing about no Jake. I've been told y'all Jake Paul was a buster and a racist. No, he ain't, bro. Jake Paul, man. Jake Paul, man. He from the Midwest too. 78. Jake Paul, man. Man, Jake Paul is a son of a jackal, a beast like the rest of them. That is what it is. Y'all can fall for that mess if you want to. Y'all always getting disappointed. I told y'all, once Hulk Hogan broke my heart, Hulk Hogan was my hero. When I heard that tape, it was over. I lost all faith in y'all. Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan. I'm starting to question He-Man. He-Man might have been. He-Man was wearing blackface. Oh, this whole time, He-Man was walking around here as Prince Adam. And then as soon as he gets some power, now he turned to a nigga all of a sudden. Matter of fact, let me pull up a picture of Prince Adam versus He-Man. Let me pull up a picture. Racist. He-Man was a racist too. I have the power. I know you do. And then turn into a nigga. Look at this shit. Let me show you. Oh man. See, they messed me up here. Let me save this picture. Oh, I ain't gonna let me do it. They ain't gonna let me do it. I'm gonna have to save it this way first. All right, here we go. Do. Y'all get the likes all the way up, ladies and gents. Smash that like button. Let me put it up here for y'all so y'all can see. He-Man in blackface. Here you go. Look at him. Yeah, Prince Adam, white man. He-Man with all his power. Stone Cold nigga. Tell me I'm lying. Still going to see He-Man movie when it come out. For life, Gunner in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. Fam says I was in the building for Wilder Chisora. He says entertaining fight, funny as well. He says they both put on. Glad to see Wilder in my hometown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, indeed. But anyway, man. So yeah, I ain't worried about Jake Paul doing no blackface, bro. Because black folks ain't gonna do nothing. And black folks ain't no consequences, repercussions for disrespecting us no more. These ain't the same black folks no more, bro. These ain't the same people, dog. These some different type cats. They just look like black folks, but they ain't really black. You know what I'm saying? These people is like some imitation Chinese. What you call them people? Them. You got black folks, which is like Kellogg's. You know what I'm saying? Kellogg's Fruit Loops, and then you got like these Newcastles that's like some other type of fruit rings or something. You know what I'm talking about? These dudes is on something else. And Captain Crunch versus Sergeant Crunch and all that kind of mess. Adewale M in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, Peace 78, hashtag Bomb Squad, hashtag till this day. Says, so happy and proud for Wilder, and even happier that he's leaving many options open. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Willie Lowe, Bomb Squad, the building, what it do? He said, Timo black people. Yeah, man. Every time I even try to order something off Timo, I can't never do it. They always trying to scam me about something. They tell me one price, and then by the time I'm ready to check out, they're like, spin the wheel. Oh, you just won $1,000 in free prizes. And, oh, for real? Okay, then you fill up your basket with $1,000 worth of free prizes. Oh, that'd be $899. Like, what? Yeah, it's only free after you pay for it. Like, bro, I ain't got time for Timo, bro. For life, Gunner in the super chat with the 2-piece. Appreciate the support. It says, I think AJ got beat. I think AJ can beat Wilder, but AJ don't believe it. Well, hey man, if AJ don't believe it, don't matter. Don't matter. It ain't never gonna happen. You gotta believe in yourself. I mean, that's what everybody was saying about Tank. Everybody was saying, like, bro, Tank got all these skills, he got power, he got this and that. He don't believe in himself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no excuse for all these years to go past, and this guy ain't fought Devin Haney, ain't fought Shakur Stevenson, ain't fought none of these dudes. Just pride alone would make you want to fight them guys and shut them up, shut up the fans and stuff. But no, them guys don't want no smoke. Yeah, Junior. Yeah, it's only free after you pay for it. Yeah, Timo was wild, man. Yeah, AJ, everybody talking about Wilder power. And, oh, Wilder's throwing arm punches. That's why I kept hearing people say, Wilder, he don't got the power no more. He's just throwing arm punches now. He's not putting his weight behind his punches. He's throwing arm punches, right? First of all, Wilder's 40 years old, okay? We all know that power is the last thing to go, right? I want y'all to go back and watch George Foreman when he was fighting Joe Frazier, and then watch George Foreman when he was fighting Michael Moore, okay? Go ahead and watch. George Foreman was throwing arm punches at Michael Moore. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing a lot of moving around, jumping around, and he knocked Michael Moore out. Okay, this is a process of evolution, aging. This is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what y'all expected. You can't allow somebody to get ducked for 10 years and then act like they the same person, bro. What do you? Come on, no. He's not going to be the same, have the same athleticism and all that. You ain't got the same athleticism you had 10 years ago. This is ridiculous. Come on now. When I was in my 20s, boy, I could smash the gas. I have a girl over here knocking it down, bust one. You know what I'm saying? All she got to do is just, as soon as I see her get up and walk in the shower, I'm already ready to go again. Now I'm coming to get her out the shower. I'm going to give it to her again, boy. No need for no Niagara or none of them honey packs y'all be taking. Knocking it on down. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 times in a row. All right? Now I'm 40. Still don't need no Niagara, but there ain't finna be no 2-3 times in a row. Absolutely not. Matter of fact, I'm gonna need a break halfway through what we doing. I'm gonna play it off smooth though. I'm cold with playing it off. Boy, I pull out and start kissing on some, some foreplay, and you know what I'm saying, acting like I gotta change the heat, all kind of stuff to recoup real quick. You might just need about 5 seconds to recoup, rejuvenate. You know what I'm saying, get the juices back going. Yeah, ain't nobody. We ain't the same. None of us is the same we was 10 years ago, bro. That's why I be laughing. Dudes be like, man, you seen Martin Lawrence, man? Man, Martin Lawrence got fat, man. Martin Lawrence, man, they cloned Martin. They cloned Gucci, man. They cloned Jamie Foxx, man. Man, something wrong with y'all. Y'all watch too many movies. Y'all read too many comic books. Y'all go down too many rabbit holes on the internet, swiping and swiping. You know what I'm saying? You should have listened to Dora when she told you swiping, no swiping. Because something wrong with y'all cats, bro. Something wrong with y'all. Everybody cloned. Ain't nobody real no more. Except for what y'all want to believe. Insane is diabolical. The real in the super chat with the 5-piece. Much love, much appreciation. He says Wilder should get some tune-ups to get the rust off, then a big money fight. And I wish Wilder would include Bomac in his team. That would be fire. He don't need to include no Bomac. That's too much stuff. Wilder needs to just do what makes him comfortable, man. You know what I'm saying? At this stage of Wilder's career, 40 years old, Wilder don't need to be trying to get no new trainers and all this stuff and trying to remember this and that. He need to do what got him from A to Z. You understand? Sometimes if it ain't broke, ain't no need to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wilder don't need no Bomac in this corner, man. All that's going to do is open up some more whining from people and Wilder, man, you need to listen to Bomac. Because Bomac, no, bro. Every time Wilder fight, y'all got some new suggestions on what he need to do. Like, Wilder is Wilder. He is who he is. Freedom's March in that super chat. With the 5-piece. Thank you, good brother. He says, I'm 46 and I get it popping like I'm 26. He said the key is Korean red ginseng. Hey man, I ain't mad at that ginseng at all. Yeah, but I ain't going back to back. Can't do it. No, sorry. I'm gonna need about a 20-minute recoup time. See, the way my testicles are set up, you know what I'm saying? The way my testicles are set up, they need I need time to get more of my soldiers in line. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do some recruiting. They take about 20 minutes to do some recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Now listen here. Now if I got some of that whiskey in my system, now some bourbon or something like that there, just the right amount, she gonna be in trouble. She gonna be in trouble. She do insane, crazy as hell. So you need a white woman. So how do you guys feel about Wilder versus Dillian White?
I mean, I don't care. I can't stand Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want Dillian White to get no opportunity against Wilder because Dillian White was used for so many years as a what you call it a distraction and blocking the AJ fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even want him to get nothing.
Now, Dreamer White said, "Go listen to JD's after the fifth and sixth round. Was coaching his behind off. Absolutely. People hating on JD, bro. JD's is a good coach, bro. JD's House, Don House, are good. They're good coaches, man. They know what they're doing because they know Deontay Wilder. AC Box said just left Whole Foods and white women had me turning my head. Whole Foods, there'd be a lot of them up in there, man. But I don't shop at Whole Foods to be honest with you. Them places be getting on my nerve, dog. This is real uppity, arrogant people up in there. Think they somebody. You shouldn't really. If I were you, I wouldn't buy those. No, see, those have a chemical in them called none of your fucking business. Get out of my face, lady. All up in here. If I were you, I wouldn't get that. You see, shut up. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I don't get caught up in all that too much of that stuff. I don't get to. It's good to know what you eating and what you're putting into your body, but I don't get too scientific because once you start digging down that rabbit hole of what's bad for you, man, you ain't gonna be able to breathe. The oxygen, everything polluted. The water is disgusting, and it just, bro, it's a waste of time. The eggs is fake, and the meat is fake, and the vegetables and fruit is fake, and the organic really don't mean organic. Well, that's enough to make you go insane, bro. Just do your best to be as healthy as possible. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating Doritos and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You'll be all right. He said, in the brown butter cookies. I ain't had no cookies long to win. I ain't had no cookies in like a year almost. Well, I ain't gonna say a year. I ain't had no cookies probably since maybe last August around the meet and greet time. I think cookies. I ain't had no candy bar. I don't even miss that stuff to be honest with you. I mean, because if I want a candy bar, I can just go. If I ever like start craving something like that, I just go get a Lily's brand candy bar because they made with no sugar. With they made with like stevia and allulose and stuff like that, which is good for me. Yeah, but I don't need to be craving that stuff, man. When you go without, I'm gonna tell you something, man. For me at least, when you go without sugar, like all them added sugars and all them carbohydrates and stuff, and when you totally go without that for as long as I've been going without it, you don't even crave that stuff no more. And then if you do eat like some berries, if you eat like a handful of mixed berries, like strawberries, blueberries, and some blackberries, which is blackberries, they need to bottle that up and just, man, oh my god, blackberries is this blackberries is like the greatest thing, second to black coochie. Is blackberries. I'm telling you, ridiculous. But anyway, and when you go without that stuff for so long and then you finally taste it, it's so sweet, bro. It's like it's unbelievable. Regular berries, regular berries, man. It's unbelievable, man. Yeah, I don't miss that stuff. Freedom Smart say allulose does a lot of good. Yeah, allulose is real good. I like that. It worked good for me. Allulose is good for your blood sugar, all that stuff. You're saying, say, I like mine, don't knock it till you try it. What you talking about? White women, man? Diabolical. I ain't never had blackberry cobbler, but I don't even want to taste it at this point. Now, unless somebody know how to make it, no, I don't even want to. I don't even want to try it, bro. Because if it's too good, it's gonna mess me all the way up. I'm telling you, I survived the holidays. I got through Thanksgiving. I got through Christmas. I got through all them holidays. Got all that stuff. The greatest eating season of the year. I got through all that stuff without breaking my discipline. And because of that, I got about 8 pounds to go to my goal weight. 8 pounds, ladies and gents. I ain't in no rush though, because I'm way ahead of schedule. I was supposed to be at my goal weight by June, by my birthday, but so I'm not in no rush. Take it nice and smooth. Appreciate it, insane. Much love to the chat. Keon, true story. Yeah, I've been grinding though, man. Grinding like a mug, man. Every day. Whole lifestyle, grinding. So I had the Little Debbie peanut butter bars in a minute. Little Debbie peanut butter bars. I don't think I had. What you mean, the Nutty Buddies? Nutty Buddies used to be good. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just mental, but you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you something else that's super dope, bro. You want to hear something that's dope? This is the best thing that I can announce. One of my biggest fears about, because, I like to drink, but I haven't drank in a long time. I drank a couple of weeks ago for my cousin's birthday party, right? But I was afraid to drink because I hadn't drank in so long. And then I'm like, you know what, man? If I drink, I don't want it to pick up my old ways and bad habits again and start getting lazy and, drinking every day and, shooting the breeze and making excuses up not to go to the gym. So I was scared to do it, but I did. I drank, right? And the best thing happened, bro. And this is why I say praises to the Most High, praises. And I appreciate everybody who's been praying for me and rooting for me, man. The best thing happened to me, dog. I drink. And halfway through it, I didn't want to drink no more. It just didn't feel good. And I said, man, this is amazing. This is great. This is great. I didn't even want to drink no more. And I drink. You see me? This ain't like I drink. You know what I'm saying? But halfway through it, my stomach felt weird. And I'm like, nah, this ain't it. So I got drunk, but you know what I'm saying? It wasn't it though. So the next day, I went right back, got on that Stairmaster for an hour, sweated that mess out, drank 1.5 gallons of water. We back on it. You dig? We back on it. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. OG Mr. Mont, what it do? Yeah, I got drunk on the night of her birthday, but that was it. Next day I was back on it. Robert Singleton says, been sober for over 1.5 years. That's what it do. Congratulations. Shout out to my brother Drew Titan in the building. DOG, what it do, family? Yes, sir. I mean, you know what? It's easier for me now because I found another high. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't understand. Everybody want to get high. Everybody need an escape from any stresses or whatever, man. But I'm telling you, man, that working out, man. You talk about stress relief, bro. That's Lord have mercy. That's a natural high right there. I used to feel like that when I was younger and I used to jog. And that was amazing. I can't jog no more because of my knees and my joints and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Got arthritis, but man, back in my younger days when I used to jog, man,
I'm telling you, that was like the best feeling ever. After you get past that first mile, and then you get into that second one, that's when you really like coming at that second win. Lord have mercy, good feeling. Jerome King, I agree, man. That's what it seemed like to me because I used to drink to get rid of my stress. Man, now I just hit that gym and turn my phone off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. Energy people transfer to them phones, man. All that negative stuff. I don't want to see and hear all that mess, man. Ain't got time for it. Kyler Face still in the super chat with that 5-piece. Appreciate the love. It says, what you've managed to do is inspirational. It says, thank you for sticking up, sticking to it and sharing this journey with us. Salute, General. Salute to you, good brother, and I appreciate the support. Javon said, I stopped smoking herb. Yeah, man, with me, I can't smoke the bud no more, man. I want to. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to, man, but I can't because the smoking ain't good for my the smoking is not good for even weed. It's not just cigarettes. It's like this the smoking is not good for my blood pressure or my vascular system. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had the little heart issues, little scary stuff like that. So I'm not taking no risk of smoking. Nothing like anything that can tighten up my blood vessels ain't finna do it. Look right here. I got this right here next to me. Got the beetroots. Got the right here. I got the L-arginine. Oh, no, that's the L-citrulline. Got the L-citrulline. And then in the kitchen, I got my cayenne pepper. Yeah, listen, man. I'm trying to keep the blood flowing. You dig? I ain't got time to be nothing. I spent like 40 years acting a fool out here, bro. I can't do it no more. I'm trying to live. Brother Code 10 in the super chat with that 2-piece. Appreciate the love. He says, congratulations, 78 on your health. Thank you, good brother. Corey, a.k.a. New Fat Boy. What's up, New Fat Boy Fitness in the building with the 5-piece? Salute, family. He says, absolutely dope. You a new Fat Boy now, 78. Yes, sir. Grinding. Will Sinclair said, I'm down a good 30 from the meet and greet. That's what's happening. That's what it do, brother. I'm Legend Box said, I want to jog. I got bone spurs and tendonitis. Yeah, man, you gotta find something that you can do that still give you that feeling, a good workout, but is not as low impact. That's why I like that Stairmaster. Everybody's like, man, people be in the gym like, man, dog, how the hell you do that Stairmaster so long? Man, you be on there for like an hour. I said, shoot, I used to hate it, but I grew to like it because it's the only thing I can do. It feel good. You know what I'm saying? If I walk for too long, my joints start hurting. Like I hate the treadmill. I hate the treadmill with a passion, right? Only time I can walk is if I go to the park because the park got different terrains, like uphill, downhill. I'm outside with nature. I can look at the ducks and the geese in the water, and that's cool. I can do that. But that treadmill, disgusting. And I hate the elliptical because it be having you moving like a sissy on that elliptical. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody behind you, you're gonna look like you switching. I can't do that. But the Stairmaster, stair climber, that's dope. I can do that. You know what I'm saying on the days I do my cardio. He said, what will the next meet and greet be? It will be in my city of Milwaukee. Let me get the link for y'all. Let me drop that in the chat for you. It's going to be in the Milltown, man. Let me get that for you. Where is it? Come on now. See, this is getting on my nerve, man. Here we go. All right. Put this link in the chat for the family that wants to buy their tickets early. Get them out the way, man. Get them out the way. Shout out to my brother,
Rod Neal in that super chat with the 10 piece. Appreciate the love, bro. He says, I'm making a comeback on my fitness too. He says, the homie Blu-ray got me working. He says, already down 10 pounds. That's what it do. That's what it do, bro. Congratulations on that. Oh, okay. Will Sinclair. I'll put something together and let y'all know. But what hotels and stuff like that y'all should stay at. I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get the best deals and whatnot. I'll get that done around May. Let me see here. See how far away from Milwaukee is Appleton? Appleton, Wisconsin, about what, an hour or something like that. I ain't been to Appleton in a while. Yeah, Appleton is like, yeah, Appleton is ridiculous, bro. Appleton got a lot of girls go up to Appleton, you know what I'm saying, to get money. It's a lot of tricks up there, super duper tricks and whatnot. So a lot of chicks go out there to get money, you know. But it ain't no you know. You gotta be careful out there in Appleton. It's about an hour and a half or something like that, depending on how you drive. He said not. Uh, T. Jones said not eating after 5 p.m. got me down 15. That's good. It's the intermittent fasting, man. It definitely work. The link to the meet and greet is in the chat. So can't anybody say y'all didn't know? I didn't even know. Y'all good for that stuff, boy. Shout out to the brother. I am Legend Boxing in the super chat with that 5 piece. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Says weight loss secret. Drinks cider vinegar cider vinegar mixed with lemon water and honey. Makes fatty foods not stick. Tastes tastes a little like pop. Helps with digestion. Okay, okay. Salute, salute. My brother, I am Trill Will in the super chat. That 10 piece. Appreciate the love, brother. Says congratulations, bro. Keep pushing. So I'm out here listening and cutting this big yard. Salute to the champ. Yes, indeed, family. Shout out to my brother. I am Trill Will. Yeah, Will got cut up over there. He got sliced and diced over there. Ron King said he once stayed over. Easy bus ride, yes sir. Oh, he said I skipped the super chat. Let me go back up here. Let me go back up. Find it. It must have been before Rod Neal. Yep, there you go. The homie Rhino the Vibe in the super chat with that 5 piece. Appreciate the love, brother. So just now joining the chat, taking a quick break from the gym. He says the fight is so old. I don't even want to see Wilder fight A Juicy J no more. I ain't mad at you, bro. Because at this point, first of all, AJ fans don't want to see the fight, and AJ don't want to fight. So at this point, it's like, we just wasting our time. Might as well leave this dude alone. Do a little scary dude. Powerhouse Washington is in the super chat with the 2 piece. Appreciate the support, fam. Says this is off topic, but you see how K Davis fighting next. I heard Keyshawn is fighting old boy they jumped. Any fighting old boy that they jumped? Yeah, but Keyshawn was acting like he had all these options and all the stupid mess. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know you dudes be full of it, bro. So I wonder how much he getting paid to fight this guy, since he was talking all that big money with Devin Haney. Wonder how much he getting paid to fight. These dudes just be talking and ducking, bro. You ain't trying to fight nobody. Yeah, man, but I'm finna get up out of here though, y'all. Got some stuff to take care of. I'm gonna holler y'all in a minute, man. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm out of here though. Deuces.